Hi there, students. Hedge. A hedge, a countable noun. To hedge as a verb. We've got an idiom, to hedge your bets. And then we use this word in finance as well. For example, a hedge fund. Okay, so I'm sure you all know the meaning of hedge as a plant, a small tree or bushes planted in a row, especially along the edge of a garden or along the edge of a field. Yeah, so a privet hedge. Yeah, and that's the easy answer to it. In language, when we hedge, we use phrases and words to make what we say less strong. We use it as a way to avoid committing ourselves. So politicians are experts in hedging when they answer a question. So, are you coming to the party? Well, I may be able to come. This is hedging. I haven't said I want to come. I've said I may be able. It's possible that I will have the ability. It doesn't say I want to come. It doesn't say I'm coming. Yeah, and this is a typical answer of hedging when it linguistically. Is this blue or red? Well, many people would say it's a bluish colour, but I'm sure others would say it's a reddish colour. I'm hedging. I haven't answered the question at all. And this is the idea of linguistic hedging. It's giving a non-committal answer or an ambiguous answer that can be taken in both ways. So you don't commit yourself to either thing. Yeah? So, did you crash my car? Well, your car's outside and it goes perfectly well. Yes, but did you crash it? Yeah, yes, it's outside and yes, it works, but yes, I did crash it. And that's where it stops being a hedge. So to hedge is to avoid saying something directly. For example, also when you hedge, you use words to avoid exact commitment. Does it work? Well, yes, it often works. Or it often works even without yes. It doesn't mean it does work and it does work now. Okay, so you're avoiding the answer. Then we have to hedge your bets. Now we're getting more into the financial arena. If you hedge your bets, you avoid your risk of being wrong. So, for example, if there's a political a political election in a country and there are two parties, maybe a big company donates money to both sides. Like that, they are hedging their bets. Yeah, whoever wins is going to be happy with them because they gave them money. And this is the idea of to hedge your bets. Thinking about betting, for example, a horse race. If you want to be certain that you are going to choose the winning horse, the way to hedge your bets is to bet on all of the horses. Yeah, you put a bet on every single one, and then you guarantee you are going to win. So to hedge, this is talking about the control or the limit or limiting risk, limiting the risk of losing. So let's go now into a bit more into finance. For example, if you own a gold mine, well, probably you owe the bank a lot of money. And if the price of gold is $500 an ounce today, you know that you can pay your debts and make a profit on your operation at $500. But the problem is the price of gold goes up and down. And if the price of gold goes to $250 an ounce for some reason, then you'll probably go bankrupt. So what gold mines tend to do is they sell all of their production in the future. So the price of gold today is 500. I will sell you a ton of gold 1 year from now at $500 an ounce. That means I can guarantee that I'm going to make a profit. If the price of gold goes up, I don't make any extra profit. Yeah, but if the price of gold goes down, I don't go bankrupt. So this is the idea of hedging, is to put limits on the risk. And this is part of the origin. You put a hedge round your investment, your money, so that there are you can't lose more than a certain amount. Okay, and this is the idea of to hedge. Is to if you produce something, is to sell that product at a price in the future, and like that you guarantee the price you're going to get, and you reduce uncertainty. Now we have a hedge fund. Now I think a hedge fund is slightly different. In theory, a hedge fund is supposed to be hedged from risk. It limits the risk. But generally, a hedge fund, it's money that people invest in, lots of people, and there is a hedge fund manager like George Soros who uses this money to invest with unconventional strategies. He does different things with it, by selling short, by using leverage, by buying derivatives, by buying that gold contract I mentioned before at 500 a year from now. So hedge funds, these are alternative investments that hope to make more money because there are many different ways that they can invest. They're much less limited. They're supposed to limit risk, but I don't actually think they do. So a hedge, a line of small trees or small bushes. To hedge, to not answer directly. Yeah, I asked him yes or no, but he hedged. He refused to say yes or no. He said maybe and sometimes, and it's possible and could, but he used all sorts of words to hedge his answer without answering me directly. To hedge, to support various different sides in a situation. You hedge your bets. Yeah, if you support various different people or outcomes, then you have a much better likelihood of being successful, or you reduce the risk of failing. And then to hedge financially, to effectively to guarantee your safety, to reduce your risk in the future. You could use a financial hedge to guarantee a profit, or to guarantee that your loss is no bigger than a defined amount. And then you have this hedge fund, which is a group of people who invest in this fund, and then this money is invested in different non-traditional ways. So to hedge, formality. He hedged. He didn't answer me. I think 6 in formality. I think maybe informally he gave me an evasive answer. Using a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. To hedge your bets. I think 5 informality used just about anywhere. Financial hedging. It's a business word. 6 informality, semi-formal conversation and above. And then a hedge fund. No, it's pure financial. It is what it is. 6 informality, but I would say you could use anywhere. And then the origin of the word hedge. Well, this comes from Proto-Germanic hagjo. Yeah, a hedge from Proto-Indo-European kagyom, an enclosure. So something that goes round. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. A hedge, to hedge your bets. A hedge fund.